Loktorga, ladies and gentlemen. No, that still feels wrong to say it. Alliance for the... saying that round here is going to get me killed. Welcome to the World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth beta once again. It is the 28th of April 2018, and I'm exactly where I left off, just at the end of the Stormwind extraction. And Talanji wants us to go meet her father.
Speak quickly.
Also, meet Talanji's pet. This is Xena, and apparently she's a cute little thing that likes long walks, cuddles, and devouring the flesh of those who try and hurt Talanji. You know, your normal raptor, lizard, dinosaur thing.
Vengeance for the fallen.
Anyhow, let's follow Princess Talanji. I should probably do this on the mount. Oi, get back here.
We have only a few moments alone. There are things about my kingdom that you must know.
Like the giant freaking dinosaurs?
Is beset by enemies, both within and without.
Really big brontosaurus. Is that an Apatosaurus or Brontosaurus?
One of its greatest heroes.
Oh, goody.
Blood trolls surge across our northern border. They drag our people off to the swamps of Nazmir, never to be seen again. Meanwhile, there's Enchuli Council. Ugh. Scheming politicians and decrepit old tusks dismisses this threat. They convince my father that nothing need be done. General.
Okay, looks like we're not too popular with the Horde. Mongrels, eh? Well, I suppose that is how they regard the Horde trolls.
Protect this kingdom. If you will not do your duty, then I must look for someone who will.
The Horde has no place in Zandalar. Huh.
Their fate will not be decided by you, General.
And General Drakazel. Oh, right, Daddy's unhappy as well. Horde scum, eh? Rebel scum to you. You stand before General Draxet, Lord of Danny's, etc., and I do not like you. Ah, right, whoops. I see what's from the thing. Okay, and right. Looks like this is going to be an interestingly tense meeting. Well, let's take the Pterodax.
Know this. Father is set in his ways, but he is most observant. I would wager he already knows of your role in freeing me from Stormwind.
Well, yes, we set fire to half the city.
Respect and let him do the talking. And hopefully he will not throw you off the pyramid.
That would be bad. Do I get to keep my head? Also, nice scenery. And also, right, Brutosaurs. That's what they're calling the local Brontosaurus stroke Apatosaurus. Wasn't Apatosaurus a Brontosaur long-neck derivative? Not sure. Been ages since I looked at either proper archaeology or, for that matter, Jurassic Park. Anyhow, oh wow, the Zocalo. Wait. When did we end up on the last of the Babylon stations? Ah, Tanji, that was... Okay, that needs to be tightened up a little. We have two Talanjis.
Times change. And so must the Zandalari.
Sounds like not all the Untitled Council. Oh wait, these would be the idiots, old tusks, and set in their ways. I'd be surprised if any of them would be happy I'm here. Okay. Also, your king is stuck in his throne.
To save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, Father.
That's the second largest troll headdress I've ever seen. Also a little bit of clipping errors between the cloak and the dagger. king, remember? Yeah, figured as much. That's not going to come back and bite him later on, is it? Well, that was an unexpected promotion. Sylvanas may not be happy about that, but apparently I am Speaker of the Horde. I suppose I better start speaking, hadn't I? Right. Well, we just did speak. No real bugs, though. The Horde has grown powerful, and we have the right to presence in the city. Okay, so the Great Seal is open, and establish our embassy. Zolani can show me a way down that does not involve falling. Yeah, that is appreciated. Thank you. Who is Zolani? 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 Ah, you would be Zolani. The Blade of the King.
Zandalar will endure.
Oh. No, I think that's because somebody else spoke to her, but it's triggered it for me as well.
Zandalar forever.
This will take you to that. I'm sorry, you were meant to show me a way that did not involve. Oh, right, lift boss. Thank you. Going down. Yay, going down. Also a little bit of a map thing that needs work there. Okay, the Great Seal up. Thank you. Go away.
Able to arrange for your companions to be flown here without General Jackrezet interfering. You need only signal them.
Oh, that's good. So let's get this flag up, get the embassy established, summon the Horde. Good news, guys. They're not going to kill us. And now... Hey, guys. Ah, and we have some peons as well. Where did we get peons? Right, so the Great Seals, or the only thing still saying that is older than the Empire. Oh, great, which means you probably acquired it from the Mogu? I mean, it doesn't look Titan. And many of its treasures are here in the Royal Vault. Well, no one's going to break into that, are they? At least not more than once. Nightborn Friend is in the Hall of Ancient Paths. Okay. Ah, we have a teleporter. Well, you would know about portals, wouldn't you? Well, if you can get us a way back to... Well, it looks like she set it up to Somao.
Why, hello.
Ah, Okuleth, haven't seen you in ages. When did you level up? 118, have you been XPing on the sly? Also, this needs to be voiced. I'm just wandering around not getting my head cut off. Okay, and the Vault of the King will be over here. Ah, Natal Hakata. And who would you be?
Do you want something?
Ah, he is the Natal Hakata. And he is also basically the king's secretary and war against the peasantry that constantly tries to interfere with the king's patience. Fine. Next stop then, Chronicler Tokini.
Do you know who I am?
All because of this object on the wall. This object... Okay, this object explains further than anything we know. It's my hope that I can discover its true purpose. Right. Okay, let's get...
I pray
that
shows our allies well.
Yes, the ground is trembling. Ah! Muradin! Hey man, don't suppose you know what this is? Oh, sorry, Magni. Sorry, look, dwarves all look the same to me. And this is where the Heart of Azeroth links in. Okay, fair enough. So let's pick up the Heart of Azeroth and... Ah, right. Well, that solves that mystery. It's a teleport pad. That's handy. And yep, witness past events, the whole Sargeras stabbed the planet bit, and Magni. Now let's see if they fixed this.
I speak for Azeroth.
Aha! They have fixed it. So naturally there are massive spoilers attached to this next bit. And she needs us to fight for her. Terrific. As it grows stronger, so will you. Lucky us. Well, that was needlessly cryptic, Magni.
Well met.
What exactly is the problem here? And you need to get back to Zuldazar. Now you've got to talk about from all kinds of sources. I'll be disabling it when you're done. So, what happens? We must save the planet. Also,
Back to work.
sorry guys, that mysterious ancient artifact you had and were trying to puzzle out, it's just an interesting wall decoration now. At least until Magni reactivates it. Interesting that they've recycled the Ulduar teleporter pads, but that would make sense. Common tech base. Yeah. Well, no, trust me, that was never going to happen. Right. And, wow, they moved in fast while we were here. Forsaken Battle Guards. Looks like Sylvanas is taking this seriously enough that she's not letting her other people in. Brilliant, really. I mean, as advertising goes, shouldn't you be doing that outside? There you go, maybe not. I mean, all it needs is one troll who doesn't like his women bony, and we're going to have a diplomatic incident on our hands. Right. Yes, we do have much to discuss. So, what's the situation?
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
Right.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Okay, his rule of Tundra is made up of trolls, and the threats facing the kingdom are minor. He might arguably require a little bit of perspective. Okay, so here's what we need to do.
May your vestments be a...
So, what are the Horde up against? Phalange's heading off to Nazmir to deal with the Blood Trolls. And we also need to deal with the internal factions in Zuldazar. And he's still not sitting properly on his throne. He must have awful back problems. And then there's Jack Rosette in the deserts. So Jack Rosette basically is eyeing up for a coup. Ultimately, of course, we're going to do all three, but... well, let's see what we go for. Also, oh, camera clipping. Camera's just a bit low in that cutscene. Okay. Also, Warlock, Priest, Mage. Looks like we're going with a uniform dress code this expansion. Fair enough.
Zandalar forever.
Right. Choice of eye level 210 loot. Interesting that this stuff doesn't seem to have secondary stats, so, let's drop the versatility.
Zandalar.
And, oh, achievement. Welcome to Zandalar. Handy. Okay, let's load the shoulder pads. And, right, so those get Azerite power. But you do trade off some stuff. So, to the death of an enemy of Azeroth heals you. Okay. Interesting. Definition of enemy of Azeroth. I'm guessing that's PvE rather than PvP. Or is enemy of Azeroth just considered to be, well, anyone on the way? Or I can boost Avenging Wrath to either boost my mastery or Light of the Martyr, which is the holy one. So Champion of Azeroth's generic, Light of the Martyr, Martyr's Breath is holy, Avenger's Bulwark of Light is protection, and Avenger's Might is retry. Well, let's go retry. And smashy troll. So, Voldun, Nazmir, or Zuldazar. Better... Well, let's short the home front first. Let's go with Zandalar. Okay. Accept that. Speak with Princess Talanji.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Go speak to King
Though I watch
Rastakhan.
over you.
Yeah, get a lift back here. Also, the pauldrons... Yeah, the pauldrons are just a standard model. I was hoping for something a bit more specific, but ah well. Going up. There we are. Oh, a little bit of a lighting error there. Is that a camera angle thing? Maybe. It's a very specific camera angle thing. Looks like it's if you're more than about 30 degrees onto the wall face, then it goes a little bit wonky. Huh. Right. Hail the God Emperor, who is now seated upon his throne. Oh, wait, what? Wrong golden throne? Ah, who cares?
What you want?
Okay, what does he want? So, Zul is heading off to Talgarub. Zul is standing right there. And one of his pupils has taken the Gurubashi enclave as his own. Whoops, that's a mistake. Zul, aren't you supposed to be out at, well,
As you
Talgarub?
will it will be so. Only
Oh.
I have foreseen that Foljamba will not die by my hand.
Well, that's what I'm for, isn't it? Okay, off he goes. Perhaps that quest text should read, I am sending Zul, rather than I have sent past tense. Zolani, what do you
What
got
is
for
your
me?
business here?
The harbour has gone. The claimed Princess Lady is serious accusation. Meet her in the Grand Bazaar.
Watch yourself within our city.
Okay, looks like she's not going anywhere. And the Yasma on the council. Dark heresy in the sector. Are you sure I've got the wrong golden throne here? I mean, heresy? We need somebody more ruthlessly neutral. Okay, we need to go meet the war druid down at the Zocalo.
You be careful, man.
Sheridan? Where? Okay. So, perspective, we've got 3 quests to tackle. Could use a slightly better map, honestly, but there you go. Right, well, let's head down to the Grand Bazaar. If I can find a way down to the Grand Bazaar. Take the lift again, I suppose. Do. Let's have some sound effects on this lift, but I suppose it might get annoying after a while. And Horde guys, anyone got anything?
Need that Zandalar fleet.
Good. My diplomacy skills mostly involve arrows. Yes, we
War
noticed.
with the Alliance will end.
Hello.
Not have the Zandalar fleet.
Hell, goodbye. And oh, okay, I think you did a good job with the portals. And the synchronized saluting
Have you
competition
made a
continues.
discovery?
The Horde has never founded an official Bureau of Telemancy. Etc. Ha.
Observe. Repeat.
Indeed. And then potentially Splinch.
We got the good stuff now.
Ah, good.
Stay
Also, I should upgrade Cloak. Right, I suppose I need to find out how to get to the harbour. Out this way? Nope. No, that just leads to the pub. Excellent, perfect discovery. Mixin Mojo Kojo. Look, Elf, I don't own this, but I don't have to pretend to like you. Yeah, as you might have guessed, the trolls don't like us. And also, there's Nala. Wow, you're out of a job. I mean, I've got somebody spit its filth onto the ground a second time. Right, so the elves don't like the troll drink, the trolls don't like anybody, and Lily Whistlebrew has found herself the most unwelcome job in history.
With great care.
And she can't even sell booze. Huh. That's unfortunate.
May your days bring you joy.
Not sure why they're selling level 95 water in here, honestly. You can't get here unless you're level 110. Seems a bit pointless. Anyhow, out the front door, I suppose. That seems the only way down to the lower levels. Also, mount up, because you can do that in here. Oh. Okay. Ah. Hey guys, kite flying?
What has the wind brought? Look to
Alright.
the skies.
It is a day for flying. Right.
Explore. You're not exploring, you're just sitting there flying kites. Unless you're planning to strap goblins to those kites and use them as airborne reconnaissance. Don't. They'll just start trying to use it to drop bombs on anything. Also, spiders. Kill, burn, murder. Right. Let's see. This, I assume, will be a lot easier once we get flying. Take a left. Oh! Voodoo statue. I suppose it makes sense that they'd have those as enforcers. Now, where else do we need to be going? Down again, I think. Ooh. Ouch. That hurt a little. Okay, we've got professions here. It's a pyramid, I suppose. Expecting it to be a convenient way of getting up and or down was always going to be awkward. Right, gut wrench. What have you got for me?
How you doing?
The Scrap-O-Matic. Here, you'll get the gist of it. Okay. The scrapper can break down weapons of good quality into raw materials. The item is permanently destroyed. Okay, so it's kind of like a disenchanting, but for, well, reverse blacksmithing and or tailoring. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, what do you want?
Not particularly efficient, but kind of interesting. Okay, and also keep an eye out for expulsum. It's what we've discovered as a magical byproduct of the scrapping process, and it only shows up when we scrap really fancy stuff.
Have a good one.
Okay. I'm assuming DNT constitutes do not test, but happily it came with a bag of 210 armor, which I can't use until I'm much, much higher. Oh, well, that's something to work towards, but DNT I assume is do not test, so can I have a portable scrapper for engineering? Catch root species, refrigeration projectiles. Looks like it's mostly going to be a case of, wow, poison. Deployable attire rearranger. Electroshock mouse what? Yeah, no, but interesting. Interdimensional comparison. Okay. Looks like some of these are going to work quite nicely for hunters. Freeze bang grenades, frost laced ammo, incendiary ammo. Huh. Those scopes, yeah. Definitely the boost for the hunters on this one. Those scopes. The Honourable Combatant Stormsteel Destroyer. Okay. Right, so. Interesting. Either it may be that this is just improvised, but maces? Okay, guns make sense. They've always been an engineering thing, but maces? I suppose you can argue that the hammer matters. Goggles as usual. Various other things, including scope, ammo, belt and chance, so we get a fear. a shield, and an anti-movement impair. Shares a cooldown with potions. Well, very few people are likely to take that, let's be honest here. And we have a Priest of Gonk. So, let's see, that's Babylon 5, Star Wars, Gonk, the power droid, and obviously the Golden Throne Shout. I'm pretty sure that wasn't entirely intentional. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Okay, let's get down to the harbour and see where this goes. It's a very long way down to the harbour. If there's a quicker way, I missed it. I'm assuming there's a quicker way. I mean, that's... oh, hello. Old Dragal. Nice dinosaur. No bitey. I have a feeling that there's definitely going to be some bitey in my future at some point. Thank you. You know, the option to just have grabbed a hang glider or something similar to get down here in a hurry would not have been a bad thing, but I suppose we've got to get used to walking at some point. Past the terrace of the speakers. Oh yes, all the various trolls, and oh, the blood trolls are here as well. The Dark Spear be between kind, they never should. Oh yes, of course, the Dark Spear trolls joined the Horde under Vol'jin, and that would have made them rather unpopular with the greater Troll Empire. I wonder if that dialogue changes if you are a troll character, because technically, of course, you would be a Dark Spear. Also, the Witherbarks. I hate the elves, I hate the undead. The Horde got both, so she hates the Horde. And it looks like the Sand Fury clan really don't like us very much either. Right, welcome to the Grand Bazaar, where I suspect there might be a slight violence problem closing out for business. Okay, a few petty crimes, we have more important matters to address. Huh. Okay, Zolani, what are we looking at?
Ask of the Zandalari?
Where are the guards? Okay, and now trolls are less trying to take advantage. While I investigate why the merchant's not protected, I want you to go slay any thugs you can find. Let's send them a message. Generally, when you send a message, you expect the recipients to be alive once you're done sending it.
How are you?
And also, we need to deliver the words of Zul to various individuals. Either Zul is trying to get me killed, or he's trying to get these people killed. I have a feeling Zul is going to be one of these prophets who prefers just to nudge things every now and again. Mind you, what use is the future if you can't do that? After all, otherwise it's just good for lottery numbers. Which I suppose is giving the future a nudge just in a slightly more direct way. Okay, Crimson Cost is made as a marker for blood magic. Destroy the chalice, big chalice, don't forget the chalice. Okay. Simple enough. Also, I need to speak to Dockmaster Kobo.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
Yes, I do have the heir of the throne. I was not, in fact, the heir of the throne, but that's another matter entirely. Okay. And word of Zul. Okay. Detail about the time you predicted Zandalar would sink beneath the waves. Which one would that be? There was rounds. Zul started a few wars. That stayed endured. Wait a minute. Didn't we fix the whole sink beneath the wave things and stop it happening? Just saying. Okay, right. So that's that. Also, words of Zul. There we are. Oh, right click to read. I've returned as promised. This time I'm going to call up assistance during the cataclysm. Yep, that's where Zul. And as for Israel, I know that oh, ha ha ha. But did he foresee me reading it or not reading it? Doesn't really matter. Anyhow, Amani and Gurubashi thugs. Well, we could smash those down. In fact, you know, let's just get some violence on. Right in front of the little caseless Zandalari trolls. Yes, who appear utterly unconcerned with the fact that they've just watched someone being brutally murdered in front of them. Possibly their mother? Who knows? Anyhow, let's deal with this Amani. Bank up. Death sentence. Judge. Should have done that the other way round, really, but who cares? Hey, guys. Wow, I've got a rep already. It's good to be the speaker. Okay, nothing too hard about the combat there. What do you mean? Yes, I'm already looting it. Game, why? Also, call Kazan up stairs somewhere. Not sure where. Okay. Time to go speak to, aha, the Flight Master. That's what this quest is for. Aha. Grifter! Mon, I haven't seen you for years. Stack of discarded hearthstones. Definitely not stolen. Nope, no way. Absolutely not. Zandalari effigy amulet. Let him know how you really feel. Counterfeit Rastakan mask. Huh. Bottled Azerite. No. Vol'jin's invulnerable will protect you from all. Can I point out that that did not work? Cannot be extinguished while he lives. Grifter, grifter, grifter. And Zul'Surid Ward. Nobody ever complained, man. Nobody's ever complained that it didn't work. And hello, Ripper, the Wind Ripper. Appropriately named.
You bargain with?
Okay, it turns out that's not who we're talking about. We're talking to Nokali the Scarred.
Mind you step around me. Huh?
Okay, and I'm guessing this is not going to work too well either. Okay, right. It would seem its day has finally arrived. Aha! Nalukana. There is a new messenger beast. Okay. I'm assuming that made sense to Zul and possibly to Nokali, but I suspect I'm going to spend this whole quest line with Zul wondering what he's doing that for. Also, I need to be careful not to annoy any flight masters. That could potentially be awkward because, well, he's not. Maybe he's attackable, maybe he isn't. In fact, you know what? We're going to have a little accident with the consecration. Okay, that was not the intended little accident. Okay, Flight Master, despite being neutral, is unaffected by consecration and area attack. So that's a good bit of foresight from Blizzard. Meanwhile, it's just a question of getting the smashy on. Like so. And, ooh. More salvage stuff if I'm that way inclined, but at the moment that's do not test, so meh. Right. Why yes, that is what you're going to be doing, Gorobashi Thug. See? Die. Absolutely the right thing to say in the circumstances. Okay. Next stop is showing Volkini the message. Well, he's over... Should be somewhere around... Ah, no, he's over this way. When they say he's over this way, I think what they mean is he is over this way and quite a long way down. A very long way down. In fact, that would be a bad decision. So, over here, find the stairs, because that would be a smarter decision. And then go find Volkini. And why is this place deserted? I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks like a great place for a barbecue, but there's nobody there. Also, Riddler the Mighty. Oh, groan.
Hello, man.
Let's play. I am tall when I am young and short when I am old. What am I? A candle. Yep. If I drink, I die. If I eat, I live. What am I? You're a fire. Ready. If I have it, I don't share it. If I share it, I don't have it. It's a secret. And yep, ready. What is always coming at tomorrow? A war chief. Wow, burn. Yes. What has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps. It's a river. Has a bank but no money. A goblin. Yeah, you've never met any goblins, have you? Okay. You bury me when I'm alive and dig me up when I'm dead. What am I? A plant. Also an old god, but they weren't nearly as dead as we thought they were. Yes, please tell me we're almost done. Sometimes only in darkest way I leave you. My shadow. You're making this very, very easy. What is always measurable, never seen. The airspeed velocity of an unladen axebeak. Question is that a Eastern Kingdoms axebeak or a Kalimdor axebeak? Maybe it's a Zandalari axebeak. However, it is time. And here's your reward. Yes, needs reward. It does in fact need reward. But yay. And really, you're trying to threaten ethereals. Do you have any idea how stupid that is? And I don't just mean with me walking in. Yeah, you're not nearly desperate enough for that strike to work, mate. Down you go. Yoink. And we'll also... Okay, that's a little bit of a bug. I didn't attack him. Thorgrim did. So it's clearly designed to say, I be here enough year, and then player name, rather than target name. And I think there's the percentage T variable in chat, so that would work better. Oh, little Tortola. Okay, looks like they have got a small immigrant population. We heard tales. Okay, look at the Seekers down the coast. There's a breadcrumb quest for later. And Scroll Sage
Knowledge
Looker.
is the best currency.
You have legs underneath for
I do
money.
take gold and interesting trade-ins.
Find the street
Come
scamps.
back and barter sometime.
And stop them stealing. Okay. Looks like Zandalar has a bit of a petty crime problem. And Boldar's... Oh, God. These names. The puns. The puns, they are terrible. Magic Rock. My chief told me so. Smooth Rock. Sails Ogre Ship. Hard Rock. Best for Basham. Ah. Aerodynamic. Oh, aerodynamic. Not tests well with rock players, but good for throwing. Shiny rock. This one pretty worthless. Not good. Why do I have a feeling that the shiny rock is in fact going to turn out to be very, very useful? And not just because ogres generally don't have two neurons to bang together. Right, Doomsayer Volgini. Zul described you in perfect detail. You have that thing on my face. What thing on my face? Do you mean my helmet? When did you last talk to Zul? Years ago. Oh dear. I want to ask something else. Have the word of Zul. Oh. Okay, so... Why did she run down the stairs, up the stairs? What's she do? Oh, well, get back here. Yes, Eep. Eep, definitely Eep. Okay, that was some interesting pathing from her. Also, I appear to have forgotten how to use my legs. Who seeks the Seekers? So that's a boat service. So, right. Meet Zul in Tal Grub. And the word of Zul is ready for turn-in. That's back up top. So, stop some street scamps. And also speak to... Aha! The various hordes and other guys down here. Okay. Would be useful if we could get a boat back to the Horde... turf from here as well as teleport up from the home base, but that's the way of things, I suppose. And oh ho, Sneaky Pete. Right, so this is the equivalent of the Alliance area that we had early on. Zuna, got anything for me? Looks like Seafarer's Doubloon. I'm guessing this is going to be the reward for the various expeditions. I think, the islands. And speaking of islands... Yep, there we are, the island expeditions, Captain Pazzoon.
is a good day.
Yeah, there we are. Also the various factions tucked in around here as well. Goblins, Nightborn, Trolls, everybody. Also Flying Book. Possibly Flying Bitey Book. In the meantime, let's chase down the last of these scamps. Also, what are you?
Need something? Hi there.
Possibly. In the meantime, I just need to grab you. Thank you. Mr. Nice, eh? Well, he's going to be Mr. Ouchie when I get to him. Drop it. Come on. And again, my animation stopped working. Oh, the Bilgewater Cartel moved in, did they?
Well,
Hey, guys. Yeah, I see Gazrix and his crew.
real.
And the Steamweedle Cartel is setting up as well. Also, they appear to have discovered how to levitate their table.
Yo,
Interesting. The Bilgewater I've wheeled and deal with trade princes.
Be good.
Aha. Right, so, assuming that this building does not explode in the next 30 seconds, that's going to be another plot line later on, as the Steamweedles and their rivals get on with it again. And we're back up to Riddler. Right. That's 4. And yeah, looks like grabbing the scroll off the street scamps breaks your animations for a short period. Which is interesting. And also need to shake down the last of the dockside thugs. Easy dealt with them. There we go. And, oh, you trying to shake down the locals as well? I have a feeling it's not going to go too well for you. I mean, I'm no Zul, but that kind of prediction's not too hard.
it's too far away.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be
Um,
at least 2 centuries old. If you
No,
find anything
no.
exotic, bring it to me.
You're welcome. I'll probably forget. And the princess may not be here, but I am, so... Eat spiky troll hammer. And also, who's your cute
I
little
like to
Kiki?
roll.
Aww. Right, okay, that's as much as my withered soul can take. Let's see, where's the last of these scamps? Oh, Toton
Have
Seeker's
anything
Quartermaster.
ancient to trade? Needs
Oh,
to
he's
be
just
at
generic
least
ven-
2 centuries old.
He's just a generic vendor at the moment. Dare say he'll get some faction-specific stuff later.
I
Looks like the
have 3
Tortolans are a
grandchildren
sub-faction
older
for
than
the
you.
Whore.
So soon?
Depends on how you count it. I mean, last stop was the Eastern Kingdoms. Last stop before that was Kalimdor. Wow, that's the 3rd biggest fried egg I've ever seen. Also, can somebody get to it before it congeals? Because otherwise the flies are going to be incredible. Now, scamps. I need scamps. Come on, scamps. Some of you around here somewhere, perhaps. Ah. We've got not Vrykul and what were the cat people from Cataclysm called? Ramkahen's the faction. I have no, they're not Anubisaf. Those are the giant onyx statue things from Ankiraj. Can't remember. Kators? Cat Centaur? No, that doesn't work. Who cares? in any event, I need another troll scamp. And if one of them could show up, that would be much appreciated. Or little dinosaur. Yeah, you Harvessarid. Okay. Who's your cutie? Still short of scamps, though. Typical, really. You just need one thieving urchin and you can't find them. And aha! Gluck Gluck, you that's a problem. You appear to be embedded into your bar. Ah, the Monkey King! Haven't seen you in a while. Ah. Flying Hosen? How? Yes, there are in fact many secrets, and I don't see any Flying Hosen. It is possible that I am not drunk enough. Also, Flying Hosen. Yes, indeed, filthy wickets. We appear to have monkey... Yes. Good to see Blizzard putting in a lot of nods to the past expansions.
Looking to buy?
Let's see, anyone else? Oh, Zandalar Vagrant. Can I do anything with you? Have some gold.
Shadra be watching.
There we go. Yes, you do indeed. But let's be honest here, you may well try and spend it on something else. I'm assuming that's... Well, maybe that's meant to give a temporary buff in the same way that the donation system in Suramar did, but didn't do anything just there. I just wasted 10 gold. Oh well, nice, happy, warm feeling for charity to the poor. Still need to find that scamp though. Maybe it's upstairs? I mean, we're out of the zone, that's the thing.
How you doing, man?
Okay.
Relax.
Really? I appreciate the warning.
How are you?
Now, if you don't mind.
I need to target something first.
Apparently no one's
come
getting
get the
bit at
voodoo.
all. And also Bad Mojo Hojo is dead, but he was red, so that doesn't matter. And oh, guards just wandering the other way. Probably best not to annoy them. I dare say we'll be taking her on later. Anyhow, I need some more street scamps. Yes, keep those thieving scamps away. Those thieving scamps don't be sorry. But that's besides the point. Oh, come on. How hard can it be to get one thieving urchin? That's a goblin place. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Come on, little thieving troll children. You're around here somewhere. I mean, the quest zone is such that they're mostly up on this level. But just not seeing very many, that's a problem. Maybe Blizzard need to look at the respawn rate for these little guys. That's highly annoying. Oh, and Gluck Gluck's got himself fixed. That's progress.
What do you seek?
Jakob? This one again.
Remember.
Yes, it is. This one again. Right, well, absent the scamps, let's turn in these two quests and see what we've got. So,
You need
Solani.
protection.
And guard. Yeah, no guard protection. That's a problem.
Our kingdom
And-
will be defended. Speak
Okay,
your
so-
business.
Remind the less tribes enter Talfarak and Talaman and collect a quota of heads. Armani and Sun Fury heads. Fine, just remind them who's in charge. Yes, my spies tell me you can't win that war without the fleet, so you get every dirty job. Terrific. So, the word of Zul, competent errant blood elf. Aha, like trash root. Oh, bleh. Right, so, Talaman and Talafarak are also up for punishment as well. If you want the Armani, challenge 4 of their disciples to combat and slay them. And likewise, face the hyena and kill Gazragon. And of course she wants 3 tongues as proof. Great. Just great. Well, deal with that later. Have the scamps respawned? No. No, the scamps have not respawned. That's highly, highly irritating. Oh, well. Ah, there they are. They're up top. They're up top. They're up top. There we go. They're actually... no, that's the Disciple of Nalor and the Gonk. So that does not actually help in finding the scamps. That's somewhat irritating. Scamp, 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 scamp. Where are you, scamps? There you are. Right. Looks like I just wasn't looking far enough to the north. However. Yoink. Time to go turn this in. And take a right here. Little shortcut. Boots and booze vendor. Well, she's got her priorities covered. Now let's just turn this in.
Knowledge is the best currency. But
and done. Right, so Mr. Nice appears to die. Right. Finally slay Mr. Nice. Okay, well, now that I am 4 foot tall and look like a scamp, I can go and kill Mr. Nice. And that's something I'm going to do next time. Until then, farewell.